Hi everybody, it's Leanna again, and I want to talk about little Miss Meghan Markle and whether I feel she's going to be a princess or not a princess. And if you see my dog, he likes to be in my videos sometimes, and his name is Oakley, but he's not, he's no bother, he's my little sweetie pie. So anyway, Meghan Markle and Prince, well, I don't know. I feel like they love each other right now, but I don't feel, personally, that their marriage is going to last. I see them having issues because, for one, her side, she has her parents, who are, or her father, and her sister, the one that already spoke out about her, are a little bit meddling. And I feel like she has a very strong personality, which isn't a bad thing, but she's very liberal, she's very independent. And I just don't know how she's going to go about doing all the things that a quote-unquote princess is supposed to do. I just feel like there's going to be some issues there. And I feel like she's pregnant right now, because they're supposed to get married in May. I think she's pregnant right now, and they're keeping it a secret. And she might not even know, or she just found out. I do feel that's going to come out. I do see them getting married in May, but I don't see their marriage lasting for more than 2, maybe 3 years, if that. Because I feel like he's going to be, how do I want to say this? Not that he's going to cheat on her with a bunch of women, but I do see that he's not going to be faithful in the marriage. I love them. I love the royals. This is not anything negative against them. I'm just saying what I see because it's a big hype right now. It's part of the news. You know, it's the current events. So everybody's talking about it. I just want to tell y'all my thoughts on it. I feel that her wedding itself, like the ceremony, is going to be beautiful. And I haven't heard anything about this at all. I see her wedding gown being very, very different from Kate's. And I think it will be modern, but a little bit of touch of Cinderella. And what I mean by that is be like a modernized Cinderella dress. But it won't be exactly like, what Cinderella had. And Cinderella, I'm talking about the original Cinderella from, the very first one that came out. But I do feel like she has that vision in her mind of kind of wanting to be like Cinderella. Because, princess, obviously. And I feel like it's going to set a trend. What I mean by that is a lot of times they'll remake dresses that are knockoffs, like, oh, this actress wore this $1,000 gown at this award show, but we made one. You can buy it at Macy's, let's say, for $200. And I do feel she's going to set a trend with her dress. And that will definitely make her some money. And that also might get her started on doing her own designs for dresses, or somehow incorporating her ideas into it. Not that she'll actually be making them, but she might get her ideas into it, her vision. I just think that I don't really feel she's in it for the money, because she's kind of made her own money along her way. And I do feel, like I said, I do feel that they love each other. I just don't feel it's going to last. And most people that I've talked to, my friends, they said that they think it's going to last. But I personally don't. I just feel like she's one of those people, though, that she doesn't really care what other people think. And I guess that's good and bad. It depends how you look at it. And I feel that their baby is going to be a little girl. And they'll be really happy about that. And I do feel like that will be the apple of both of their eyes. And they're both very good parents. I mean, there's nothing against them. I just feel like they're both strong, dominant personalities. When you put both personalities together, sometimes, it clashes. And I don't feel personally that her dad's going to walk her down the aisle And I feel like they have a very stressed relationship. I haven't really read much about it. I've only seen tidbits on the news. I try not to, before I do my readings, because I'm just doing this intuitively. What I feel in my gut, what I hear from my angels and my guides. So I try not to do that until after I've done my readings. But I do feel like her and Kate don't get along, but they do get along. I feel like they're both, like Kate's understanding because she was in her position, back in the day, obviously when she first got married. But I just feel like Kate is more of a passive personality, whereas Meghan Markle is more dominant. So they're going to have their clashes, on different ideas and maybe how to pose for the camera and not pose for the camera. Because you see, on TV, I've seen how, what I've noticed is that Meghan Markle will stare right into the camera, and Kate kind of like does this, but Meghan Markle will stare right into it. And I think that just shows, the personality of the dominant. Meghan Markle's dominant and Kate is not, which is not a bad thing at all. I just think that some people are meant to be in the royal family and some people aren't. And I'm not saying that she is unworthy of it or worthy of it. I just feel like it's not going to last between them two, their marriage, because it's just going to be too many little issues, and then they're going to pile up, and become one. I just feel like their marriage won't last. When I first seen her or heard of her, that she was getting married to Prince Harry, sorry. My first thought was, it won't last. So I'm just going with that. I always go with my first gut instinct, because when you start changing the story and doubting yourself, and it just messes your mind up, messes everything up. So that's just how I feel. I don't feel she's going to be the princess for very long, and I feel like it won't be a divorce that will be nasty. I think it'll be kind of a hidden behind the cameras because they don't want to make a big scene about it or to do, and not to affect the rest of the family and of course their child. I think as far as that goes, everything will be okay. And I also just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Leanna, and I'm a psychic medium, empath, intuitive. I don't use tarot cards. I get my messages from my angels, my spirit guides, and from whatever you believe in, up above. I don't sugarcoat anything. If you're going to read it from me, I'll be honest with you, but I don't say it meanly. I'm not a mean psychic. But I wouldn't want somebody to be lying to me, whether I pay them $10, $100. I just don't think it's right. There's so many out there that aren't real, and I don't agree with that. I can do any kind of reading, pretty much. I'm open to it. I'm open to trying new ideas, new readings. I'm going to be uploading the rest of my signs, video readings, intuitive readings. I've been sick, and my friend's cousin found out that she has a brain tumor, so I've been away for last week just trying to help her deal with that. But I'm starting to feel better now, and I'm going to start doing my readings. And then within the next month or so, I'm going to have a different style of readings that I'm going to try. I'm going to post. And I just appreciate the ones that have, even just viewed my video, take the time just to look at it. I appreciate that more than you know. I enjoy doing this just as much as some of you enjoy watching me. I'm new to this channel. I'm just starting out. But I've been doing readings all my life for friends and family. And they always have told me, oh, you're so right. You're so right. But I didn't believe in myself. And that was part of it. I've had family members, told me I'm crazy. I was afraid of being a medium, talking to spirits on the other side. It can be a little scary and overwhelming, but now I'm at a point in my life where I'm over that. I'm ready to proceed with what I'm supposed to do. It's my life purpose, and I want to help people too. I'm not in it really for the money. Everybody needs to get paid, but I just want to help people as much as I can. Right now I'm offering for first-time callers 1 30-minute free reading with a 30-minute paid reading. So it's $1 a minute. And then after that, it's $1 a minute. So if you get 15, minutes, whatever time you want. I don't have a certain limit. You can talk to me for 10 minutes. You can talk to me for an hour. That's up to you. I try not to charge people too much because I know times are tough and everybody's struggling, and I'm not out trying to, rip anybody off or take anybody's money. I really want to help, and I really enjoy talking to new people and helping people as much as I can. I have a Facebook page. A really funny lady told me that I should change it because it was too long. So now it's called Soul Tree. It's under my name on Facebook, Leanna Lake. And that I kind of just started back up. I had it up a year ago. I started that back up again. If you want to pop over there and join that page, you're more than welcome. I try to do interactive things with that at least once a week. And I give away 1 free reading a week. And what I mean by reading is like, a little mini reading, like a 5-minute reading or 10-minute reading or, 1 yes or no question or, whatever. So if you want to do that, that's always fun, pop over there. Like I said, I appreciate, everything. You watching me and listening to me. And it's not easy being on this end of the camera, trying to get your voice out there, trying to be somebody that people like, trying to be honest, People look at people. I'm one too. I look at somebody and be like, nah, or they're fake, and sometimes people just know. I want to be able to connect to you guys, and I just want you to know that I'm here to help you. I'm not here to take advantage or take your money at all, but I do enjoy helping people, and that's why I'm ready, and I feel it's time. It's the right time, and it's a new year, and that's what it's all about. So I'd like to thank you very much, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day, week, weekend, the rest of this month of January. And I hope you enjoy watching this as much as I enjoy doing it. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.